Good Friday morning. It is May 24th. I'm Macy Eglund. Controversy and court challenges have Long Island drivers questioning the motive of school bus cameras, especially at one spot in Suffolk. Sherry Einhorn has the story you'll see only in Newsday.
Stop arm deployed.
The school bus camera program adopted by districts across the island was promoted as a way to improve safety and save lives.
Violation recorded.
But controversy over the program and court challenges now have some drivers questioning the real motive.
Listen, I'm all for safety. I have 2 kids of my own, but I think this particular, what they're doing here is absurd, and it's all about revenue.
It just seems so unfair to me.
In March, we met Rona Freed, who got a violation in downtown Huntington and was fighting it. This is you?
This is me, and stop sign comes out as I'm passing the stop sign.
Do you think you did anything wrong?
No, I don't think I did anything wrong.
We're here on West Jericho Turnpike between Smithtown and Comac. More stop arm violations were recorded in this spot than anywhere else in Suffolk County. More than 2,800 violations were recorded here. That's nearly $1 million from one bus stop, according to Suffolk legislator Rob Trotta, who cites data from Bus Patrol. It's a 4-lane road in a mostly commercial area. We did see children getting on and off the bus on the westbound side, but none of them crossed the street. We watched as this bus pulled over, put its lights on, and its stop arm out. Each car you see driving past, a potential violation.
Well, I definitely try to avoid this road.
That's because 24-year-old Christopher Favola got 2 violations at this stop. The first was dismissed. He paid the fine for the second, but tells me he's still unclear how he did anything wrong.
The bus is in the right lane heading westbound.
And you're in?
The right lane heading eastbound. Okay. So about 4 lanes over from where I was. I was very confused, to be honest. I didn't know if I should stop or not.
Favola's mom was so frustrated, she came out to do surveillance herself, taking video and pictures.
The horns were honking like crazy. It was mass confusion. And immediately I said, this is not right. Something's wrong.
A spokesman for Bus Patrol tells Newsday the object of Bus Patrol is to alter the behavior of motorists who are either indifferent or distracted when they come upon a stopped school bus, red lights flashing, and red arms out. Are there instances such as divided highways that need to be addressed? Clearly. I'm Sherry Einhorn for NewsdayTV.
I, too, got a ticket in that very same spot. You can see part 2 of our special report and read more about it on Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. In the Gilgo killings, for a 5th day, police are expected to continue searching the home of suspected serial killer Rex Heuermann. Yesterday, Suffolk DA Ray Tierney visited the home. However, he continued to decline to comment on the new search and what investigators are looking for this time. Heuermann is currently being held without bail, accused in the killings of 4 women. He has pleaded not guilty. Court today for a Nesconset man accused of public lewdness. Police arrested Jacob Levy again yesterday. He was first picked up last month after police said he pulled up to a woman and her 6-year-old daughter on Route 347 in Nesconset and committed a lewd act. They say 2 more victims have come forward. This Huntington Station tennis instructor will also face a judge accused of possessing child pornography. Police say Joseph Drago sent a 13-year-old girl from Colorado gift cards in exchange for illicit videos. The Department of Justice is ending its monitoring of the Suffolk Police over how the department treats Latinos. The federal agency announced yesterday that the county has made substantial reforms 10 years after the oversight began. That monitoring started in 2014 after the killing of Ecuadorian immigrant Marcelo Lucero by a group of teenagers in Patchogue. A search right now for the man behind a gunpoint gas station robbery in Uniondale. Police say the man pulled a gun on an employee at the Conoco station on Front Street last night. We're told he then ran off with cash. Thankfully, no one was hurt. On the ice, the Rangers are looking to rebound tonight in Game 2. The Blue Shirts were shut out 3-0 by the Panthers in the Eastern Conference Final opener on Wednesday night. The puck drops at 8 o'clock at the Garden. All right, get your playlist ready, your podcast, whatever you listen to. You're probably going to be sitting in traffic at some point this weekend. A near record number of people are hitting the road this Memorial Day. AAA says nearly 3 million New Yorkers will be among the nearly 44 million people leaving town this holiday weekend. The worst time to be on the road is between 2 and 3 this afternoon, and again from 6 and 7 tonight, so be ready. Plenty of traffic on the South Shore for this event. We know that. Hundreds of thousands of people will head to Jones Beach this weekend for the 20th annual Bethpage Air Show. Practice begins today, and Ken Buffa has a preview from the cockpit.
I'm Newsday anchor Ken Buffa. And this is pilot Chris Thomas. And if a news anchor and a pilot are doing barrel rolls over Jones Beach,
we're upside down.
That can only mean one thing. It's time for the Bethpage Air Show.
A lot of excitement, a lot of noise, a lot of smoke.
And this year, organizers say it's going to be a special one because this time they're celebrating 20 years. 20 years of aviation perfection. And hundreds of thousands of fans watching in awe.
A wide variety of acts. You've got military acts, civilian acts, some of the world's best civilian performers and military performers.
All right, so it's one thing to experience the air show from the ground, but we figured we'd give you a better experience and actually go inside the plane. But before I do that, there's some important questions that I just need to get answered. Is there an in-flight meal?
No.
Is there Wi-Fi?
No.
Can we do TikToks?
No.
Can I eject if I get too worried?
Actually, no.
All right, let's go fly a plane. Let's do it.
With the questions out of the way, we had to talk safety. The 5 H's of parachute safety.
Headset, harness.
Heave yourself out. Heart.
Pull.
And then the last thing you're going to say is you're going to look up at your parachute and you're going to say, you're checking it to make sure it's a good parachute. You're going to say hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
So what you're doing.
It really gets you, let me tell you.
Everybody looks good in a parachute.
Except me.
Except you.
Except me. No, headset, harness, heave, heart,
hallelujah. Yep, that's
Jesus.
it.
Now, it's time to fly. With my adrenaline pumping and Jones Beach over my shoulders, I realized it does not matter who you are, may it be anchor or pilot, it's how you feel. Every time this time of year comes around.
It's everybody's chance to go out and be a hero for somebody, inspire people, motivate people to a level of excellence that most people view as unattainable.
Ken Buffa, NewsdayTV.
Love it, Ken. Such a great event. You can read more about the Bethpage Air Show on our website, newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box.
Feed Me is brought to you by PC Richard & Son.
Well, there are new places to eat and drink on the North Fork, open just in time for the summer season. Elisa DiStefano has today's Feed Me TV.
They're new to try on the North Fork this summer.
Here's a look at what's new on our guide to East End restaurants, starting in Greenport.
Off the beaten path, inside of the recently renovated and scenic Silver Sands Motel, you'll find Nookie's Diner.
So there was actually a diner originally when this motel opened in 1957 in this very location.
It's named in honor of one of the previous owners, Nookie. Now you can once again get breakfast and beyond here.
This is their Nookie's omelet. It is so creamy and so delicious. Now I know why it's their signature.
I think what makes the Nookie's omelet so special is what we don't do to it. We work really hard to not incorporate air so that we get a really custardy texture.
I am moving on to lunch because I have to try the oysters.
We are especially proud of the oysters at Silver Sands because we own the beds.
All in one shot. That was good.
Just kind of like we've done at Silver Sands, which was a rejuvenation of an old property. The menu items are rejuvenations of classics.
Now it's a party.
Next stop, Mattituck, for a beer and a bite at the Branch Brewing Company.
My brother and I have been brewing for over a decade. The dream was to open up a brewery that, again, sold really great food.
Their flatbreads are a favorite. The poutine is popular too.
We smoke all of our wings here in-house with 3 different sauce styles.
Just go right for it, right?
Yep.
No fork and knife, we're just taking a...
Nope.
All right, this is about to get really messy here.
And can you taste the smoke?
Mm-hmm. You really can.
Everything that we're doing is pub or brewery-centric menu, just trying to elevate it just a little bit.
I need something to wash down those wings.
You can try our number 7 Glückspillen German-style Pilsner.
Thank you. Just a sip. Nice and light. To your first summer season. Cheers.
Elisa DiStefano, Newsday TV.
So many great spots. For more new restaurants on the island this summer, go to Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. Let's check out your holiday weekend forecast, and the weather is looking good. Taking a look outside at Cooper's Beach in Southampton. Beautiful, mostly sunny and warm today. Let's take a look at the highs we'll eventually get up to. We are in the 80s in Nassau. A little bit cooler for those of you out on the East End, but still nice. For the weekend, tomorrow is beautiful. Mostly sunny in the mid-70s. Similar day on Sunday. Monday, though, we can expect some rain. As we look even further out, that rain clears up by Tuesday.
Long Island weather is brought to you by Fire Island Ferries.
I'm Macy Eglund. Thanks for watching Newsday TV. Hope you have a great day.